As a matter of fact, far from being illiterate, Mr. and Mrs. Schiller speak 2 languages, which I think is more than most of us in this church can claim. There is someone else in this church that speaks 2 languages. Mr. Sterling Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch's second language is that of his newspaper, The Pen and the Plow. It's a language made up of half-truths, innuendos, and outright lies. It's the language of yellow journalism.
I do not think church is the proper place to discuss this sort of thing.
And I most certainly agree with Sterling.
Well, I don't. I think it's a perfect place. I don't think there's a better place in the world. Would you sit down, Mrs. Olson?
Ooh. Hallelujah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Charles.
When I talked to Mr. Murdoch about the harm that his newspaper was doing, he shut me off. He claimed his right to freedom of the press. Well, as I see it, freedom of the press doesn't give anyone the right to print lies that blacken a person's name and cause pain.
That's right.
And that is exactly what the Pen and the Plow is doing, in direct conflict with the text that I chose this morning. The 8th commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
There you go.